Hi, I'm Michael, and in this video, we're going to talk about adding your domain to Google Search Console. Now, Google Search Console has a bunch of really good uses. We're not going to be going over all the different settings inside of Google Search Console. All we're doing is adding the domain in there so that you can go in there and get all the benefits on the SEO side. So let's dive in. So first of all, whenever you go to search.google.com /search.console, you'll be prompted to, from your Google account, you'll be prompted to add a domain or URL prefix. Now it says new on here, but it's actually been there for a few years, and this is the one that we're going to do. We don't want to do the URL prefix. Just as an example, the URL prefix is like using like HTTP /www and all that kind of stuff. And what we want to do is be able to consolidate all of those into one place, and that's where the domain comes in. So for this example, I'm going to be using one of our test domains called teamcyberize.com. So teamcyberize.com, and we're going to click continue on that. So now what it's going to do is it's going to ask us to add a text record in there for the verification process. So to be able to do that, what you want to do is you want to have access to your DNS settings for your account. Now this can be in one of two places. It can be in your registrar, wherever you purchased your domain, or it can be in your website hosting company. So it really just depends on what's going on there. For this case, what it is, it's in my hosting company, so I'm going to be using cPanel to do this. So I have this set up already over here. So what I'm going to do is inside of cPanel, and your cPanel might look a little different, but what we're looking for is the zone editor. So we'll come down here to the zone editor, go ahead and click on that, and then we'll see our domain in here, and then we want to manage. So we're just going to click on manage, and this is showing you all the different types of records that are in there, and we can filter down to just the text records. And you can see that there's been some things that we've used in here in our text records before. Now, what we're going to do is come over here to this section that says add record, and go ahead and add text record. So there's the first thing is coming back over here, you can copy this variable right here. Just click on the copy, and then from there you'll be able to put it over here in this last box where it says record. So you have name, TTL, the type, and then the record. So that information will go in the record. The name is going to be the name of your domain without any www in front of it. So for example, in this case, it's just going to be teamcyberize.com. The TTL you can leave to the default. All it means is time to live. And this is in seconds, so the less seconds, the faster the change is going to be. And then our type is text, and then we'll just save the record. Now we can verify that information a couple different places. So if we go to whatsmydns.net as an example, and so in here what we'd be able to do is put in teamcyberize.com, and then change this A to the text, to TXT, and then do a search on that. And so what it's going to do is show you everything that's going through, and you can see that the Google site verification is in here. Now you'll notice that it's not in all the places, so it takes a while to get in all the places, but it is in quite a few places already. And this could take up to 48 hours to actually populate on there, so just kind of be aware of that if you're going through this process and you're having problems with verification. So once we've done that, we've done the verification, now we just have to do verify on here. So we'll click verify. Like I said, if you check and most of those aren't populating and you're not seeing it at all, just click on the verify label and you'll have to come in and do that. So we'll just hit verify on there. You'll see that it's gone through there. It says the ownership has been verified, and now we can go to the property. And once we do, then that's all it takes to verify that information and add your domain to Google Search Console.